Oh, it is Tuesday about 1 o'clock, and I had said that I'll be keeping you updated, coming to you every Wednesday, but kind of playing with a few things right now. And David's looking at some things as far as our quality and all of that. But I want to say that I miss Sunday, miss seeing our people Sunday. But I thank you for sharing the videos of our service. I thank David Stanfield and David Roberts for helping us with that. Certainly, I appreciate your compliments and encouragement. Remember that the next board meeting will be March the 31st. Our board members are aware of that. If need be, obviously, we can meet before that. There was some concern about our prayer time, but we are still going to have prayer time 5 to 5. Some people have signed up, some haven't. That's fine. That's entirely up to you. But measures have been taken to make sure that this place is safe, and Steve Hazard is all over that. So we will still be having the church open from 5 to 5, not a time of fellowship or anything like that, but it's a time in which we are praying not only for our nation and for one another, but we're also praying for our church. Now, as far as anything to report, I really don't have anything in that it's kind of a wait and see thing right now. Things change on a daily basis, sometimes on an hourly basis, but we will be trying to keep you informed. We'll be making posts on the group site, and obviously we have our contacts that you can contact. One of the things I thought I would do today, and there'll probably be 3 different posts because I don't know how to compile this. David's working on the way we can. But what you're going to see in 3 different posts, obviously you're going to see this one right here. And then what I'm going to use this for the next few weeks, unless I change, I want to sort of give you some history about our church with the intent that God has always supplied our needs. He has always seen to it that we've been able to go forward and prosper as a church. So for the next few weeks, I'm going to kind of take you on a virtual tour, and you'll see that in the film following this as I talk about how it all started and everything. At the end of that, I have a little course that many years ago, probably the first year I went to pastor school, that Dr. Howes talked about when he was experiencing problems or uncertainty, or maybe his faith was wavering a little bit. He would sing this course. I probably heard that little course in 1977, 1978. And it's a little course that I, to this day, if something bothers me, I'll start singing this course. Now, I'm going to show it to you. I'll be singing, don't be making fun of me and stuff like that. But I hope you would join in. And I hope that this little course will leave an impression on you, and it'll be one that you can use regardless of your situation in the days to come. Remember, use your contacts. If you have any question you want to either text me or call me, I'd be glad. But let's just see how this turns out, and then we'll try to make improvements on it as we go. Thanks. On August 22nd, 1976, that building that I'm showing right now was a little white frame building. The church was called First Free Will Baptist Church. That Sunday morning, our pastor, Wallace Paul, preached a sermon, walked to the front of the church there, right inside those white doors, and fell dead. That afternoon, while sitting at the hospital, Donald Paul said, "It's on your shoulders now." Now you got to think, I have never pastored a church. I have not preached but 4 or 5 sermons. He says it's on me. So that night, we had church as usual. But the thing I remember about that service that night was, at the end of the service, we gathered all the way around that little auditorium and gathered hands and began to pray for the future of our church. Little did I know that on August the 22nd, 1976, what that would be the beginning of. Several years ago at pastor school, Dr. Jack Howes led us in this song. And over the years, because of different events and situations, I've had to remind myself of this song. Let's sing it today. My Lord knows the way through the wilderness, and all I have to do is follow. My Lord knows the way through the wilderness, and all I have to do is follow. Faith for today is mine all the way, and all that I need for tomorrow. My Lord knows the way through the wilderness, and all I have to do is follow. Sing it. Sing it again.